The circus is coming through, and everybody knows that when you purchase a ticket, you expect to get a show. Take a look at me, I'm just a clown, and on my face I wear a frown. I've made the calls to hang around, so take a look at me, I'm just a clown. The Joker stands in the middle and turns a trick for you, because sometimes you know it's better to be thought of as a fool. Take a look at me, I'm just a clown, and on my face I wear a frown. I've made the calls to hang around, so take a look at me, I'm just a clown. Take a look at me, I'm just a clown, and on my face I wear a frown. I've made the calls to hang around, so take a look at me, I'm just a clown. Take a look at me, and I'm so lonesome I could draw the feet. I guess my clothes give me away. I'm just a clown, that's what they say. I'm just a clown. that don't bother me. Dirty little river, sort of give me clean. Trinity River, and it flow because I cry. Sort of keep me honest, with everybody telling lies. Damn scent of evening hung everywhere. Gamblers turn their cards, drinking on their whiskey hard. The damn scent of evening blows all through my head. I had the sweetest dream. I was floating in the river dead. Trinity River, such a dirty little river, but that don't bother me. Dirty little river, sort of give me clean. And Trinity River, yes, you flow because I cry. Sort of keep you honest, even though you're telling lies. In this river city, nothing ever lasts. Beside the lonesome blues, steady staring back at you. In this river city, of one thing you can be sold. Whatever you got to give, believe me, you gon' give some more. Trinity River, such a dirty little river, but that don't bother me. Dirty little river, sort of wash me clean. And Trinity River, yes, you flow because I cry. Sort of keep me honest, and everybody telling lies.
You not entertained?
Como belle c'è la luna, brille strette, strette con le butto belle fasteggiare sotto il cielo di Roma. Down each avenue or via street or strada, you can see him disappearing two by two on an evening in Roma. Do they take 'em for espresso? Yeah, I guess so. On each lover's arm a girl I wish I knew. On an evening in Roma, though there's grinning and mandolining in sunny Italy, the beginning has just begun when the sun goes down. So please meet me in the plaza near your casa. I am only one and that is one too few. On an evening in Roma, don't know what the country's coming to, but in Rome do as the Romans do. Will you? On an evening in Roma,
though there's grinning and mandolining in sunny Italy, the beginning has just begun when the sun goes down.
Come belle c'è la luna, brilla strette, strette con le butto belle fasteggiare. Sotto il cielo di Roma, don't know what the country's coming to, but in Rome do as the Romans do. Will you? On an evening in Roma, sotto il cielo di Roma, on an evening in Roma.
Shadows and dust. Are you not entertained?
And who is he? He comes into the arena like he has conquered something. But in truth, what has he conquered? What? Rome is the people of mobs. It's just a mob of people. Covetous. You need to control them. I can't. They're all watching me. Are you not entertained? Shadows and dust. We are all just shadows and dust. Rome is a mob. He comes into Rome as if he conquered something. What has he conquered?
Hell yeah.
because he missed the scenery, the native dances and the charming songs. But wait a minute, something's wrong, 'cause now it's
Hey mambo, mambo Italiano, hey hey mambo, mambo Italiano, go go go. You mixed up a Siciliano, all you Calabrese do the mambo like a crazy with a hey mambo. Don't wanna tarantella, hey hey mambo, no more mozzarella, hey mambo. Mambo Italiano, try an angelada with the fish bacala. And then, hey, Goomba, I love how you dance the rumba. But take some advice, paisano, learn how to mambo. If you're gonna be a square, you ain't gonna go nowhere. Hey, mambo, mambo Italiano, hey, mambo, mambo Italiano, go, go, Joe. Shake it like a Giovanna. Hello, kiss it, did you get happy in the feet when you mambo Italiano? Hey, Chadrus, you don't have to go to the school. Choose to make it with a beat the bambino. It's like a vino. Kid, you good looking, but you don't know what you're cooking till you hey mambo, mambo Italiano, hey mambo, mambo Italiano, ho ho ho. You mixed up a Siciliano. Hello, kiss it, did you get happy in the feet when you mambo Italiano?
Does it almost feel like you've been here before?
before. How am I gonna be an optimist about this? How am I gonna be an optimist about this?
Casino, I'm telling you, and everybody's playing, boys and girls, women, children, me and you. The dice are loaded and everything's fixed. Even a hobo would tell you this. Welcome to hard times and feeling low. Do you like sinning? No. Well, you will be before you go. We've got lots of gambling. Oh, and we're telling lies. You're certainly welcome all times. Take a look in my eyes and tell me what you see. Besides the bright blinking lights stretched out in front of me, I wonder if you'll notice, would you even care if I told you my life just isn't fair? Welcome to all times and feeling low. Do you like sinning? No. Well, you will be before you go. We've got lots of gambling. Oh, and we're telling lies. You're certainly welcome at all times. Yes. Hope you're feeling welcome to hard times.
tried to make my world the way she thought it should be. Yeah, we were desperate then to have each other to hold, but love is a long, long road. Yeah, love is a long, long road.
are tumbling down, tumbling down.
Did you see that? You're crazy. How do your knees feel on there? Yeah, get a picture.
Woo! Go, Dale. Jump.
Jump in.
Whoa! How is it?
How is it? Amazing. The Adriatic. It's not even the Adriatic.
Almost missed the rock. Yeah.
Come on, baby. Cold. Cold. Come on, cold. Don't be a puss. I don't want to be cold.
Don't do it, Cole. Do it.
Jackie, give him one of your tampons and he'll jump in.
Dylan.
Hey, here we are live at Lake Garda in Italy, northern Italy, just near the border of Switzerland and France, Germany. As you can see, the clouds are rolling in over the mountains. We have a little bit of clear northwest of the lake. The further south you get, way more cloudy. Now folks, bring your jackets. It will be a cold night. Have a great time.
Cindy, mama, you understand that? No. Well, like, I don't understand how you can, because, like, I've been to, Paris, Beirut, I've been Iraq, Iran, Eurasia, I speak very, very, fluent Spanish. Todo está bien chévere. You understand that?
Bien chévere.
Chévere?
Bien
chévere. Is that right, mama? Yeah, because I got my shaker. I'm going to do a little thing. Everybody's got a thing, but some don't know how to handle it. Always reaching out in vain, just taking the things not worth having. But don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, mama. 'Cause I'll be standing on the side when you check it out. You say your style of life's a drag and that you must go other places, but just don't you feel too bad when you get fooled by smiling faces. But don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, mama. 'Cause I'll be standing on the side when you check it out. When you get off your trip, don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing.
maybe some should consider a place that's open till 4. Lights go down and you're ready for the open road. Maybe there's a chance for sure. Never really knowing if you'll be on the other side when it's time to come home. Realize that I'm gonna be the one who takes your hand while we're walking through the avenue. Lord, I'm your man, I wanna take you. Lord, I'm your man, who's gonna make you? Then you're so far away from here to be on your own. And then you're so far away from here to be all alone. Never had a reason or a will to deceive you, girl. Maybe there's a chance for sure. Never really knowing if you'll be on the other side when it's time to come home. Realize that I'm gonna be the one, takes your hand while we're walking through the avenue. Lord, I'm your man, I wanna take you. Lord, I'm your man, who's gonna make you?
I ain't gonna work on Maggie's farm no more. No, I ain't gonna work on Maggie's farm no more. Well, I wake up in the morning, hold my hands and pray for rain. I got a head full of ideas that are driving me insane. It's a shame the way she makes me scrub the floor. I ain't gonna work on Maggie's farm no more. I ain't gonna work for Maggie's brother no more. No, I ain't gonna work for Maggie's brother no more. Well, he hands you a nickel, he hands you a dime. He asks you with a grin if you're having a good time. And he finds you every time you slam the door. I ain't gonna work for Maggie's brother no more. I ain't gonna work for Maggie's pa no more. No, I ain't gonna work for Maggie's pa no more. Well, he puts his cigar out in your face just for kicks. His bedroom window, it is made out of bricks. The National Guard stands around his door. I ain't gonna work for Maggie's pa no more. I ain't gonna work for Maggie's ma no more. No, I ain't gonna work for Maggie's ma no more. Well, she talks to all the servants about man and God and law. Everybody says she's the brains behind pa. She's 68, but she says she's 54. I ain't gonna work for Maggie's ma no more.
There is a place I like to go in the spring, in the fall, and in the snow. There's lots of friendly people there, and you don't have to bother to cut your hair. The Smoky Mountains is the place to put a big smile on your face. Trees are yellow, red, and green. It's the prettiest place I've ever seen. No telephones to blow your high, nothing but clean air in the sky. I think that heaven must be near, 'cause the angels' voices you can hear. It is the natural habitat for people who know just where it's at. Smoking is their claim to fame, and that's how the Smokies got the name.
Settle down where pretty girls are. Well, you know that I'm around. I kiss them and I love them, 'cause to me they're all the same. I hug them and I squeeze them, they don't even know my name. They call me the Wanderer, yeah, the Wanderer. I roam around, 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 around. Oh, well, there's Flo on my left arm and there's Mary on my right, and Janie is the girl, well, that I'll be with tonight. And when she asks me which one I love the best, I tear open my shirt and I show a Rosie on my chest, 'cause I'm a wanderer, yeah, a wanderer. I roam around, 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 around. Oh, well, I roam from town to town. I go through life without a care, and I'm as happy as a clown. I with my two fists divine, but I'm going nowhere. No, yeah, I'm the type of guy that likes to roam around. I'm never in one place. I roam from town to town, and when I find myself falling for some girl, yeah, I hop right into that car of mine. I drive around the world. Yeah, I'm a wanderer. Yeah, a wanderer. I roam around, 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 around. Let it roam, I let it go. Oh, yeah, I'm the type of guy that likes to roam around. I'm never in one place. I roam from town to town, and when I find myself falling for some girl, I hop right into that car of mine, drive around the world, 'cause I'm a wanderer. Yeah, a wanderer. I roam around, 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 'cause I'm a wanderer. Yeah, a wanderer. I roam around, 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 'cause I'm a wanderer. I'm a wanderer. like the pine trees lining the winding road. I've got a name, I've got a name, like the singing bird and the croaking toad. I've got a name, I've got a name, and I carry it with me like my daddy did. But I'm living the dream that he kept here. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by. Like a north wind whistling down the sky, I've got a song, I've got a song, like the whippoorwill and the babies cry. I've got a song, I've got a song, and I carry it with me and I sing it loud. If it gets me nowhere, I go there proud. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by. Change me. I've got a dream, I've got a dream. Oh, I know I could share it if you want me to. If you're going my way, I'll go with you. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by.
There's a place in a piney hollow shuffling madness of the locomotive breath runs the all-time loser headlong to his death. Oh, it feels the piston scraping, steam breaking on his brow. Old Charlie stole the handle, and the train didn't want to stop going. No, it could slow down. Oh. He sees his children jumping off the stations one by one. His woman and his best friend in bed and having fun. Oh, he's falling down the corridor on his hands and knees. Oh, Charlie stole the handle, and the train didn't want to stop going. No, it could slow down. The silence howling catches angels as they fall, and the all-time winner has got him by the balls. Oh, he picks up Gideon's Bible, open at page 1. I thank God he stole the handle, and the train it won't stop.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and you'll sing Vita Bella. Hearts will play tippy-tippy-tay, tippy-tippy-tay, like a guitarandella. When the stars make you drool, just like a pasta fazool, that's amore. When you dance down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, signore. Scusa me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
That's amore.
When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore.
That's amore.